Welcome to the Box User Series. In this video, you'll learn how shared links can help you give quick, one-off access to your content while always staying secure. Let's jump in. In Box, there are two ways to share content with others. Shared links are unique URLs that give the recipient view-only access to a specific file or folder, while inviting collaborators lets someone have more in-depth access to files and folders. So if I'm starting a project or have a file to share, how do I decide which method to use? Today, we'll focus on shared links. For more information on inviting collaborators, visit the next video in the Box User Series, Collaborate Securely. I choose a shared link for one-off or short-term sharing. Using a shared link, my collaborators can preview and download a file. External collaborators can preview my file too, even if they don't have Box accounts. Now that we understand when shared links are useful, let's see one in action. To make a shared link for a folder, I click here. For a file, I click here. Both buttons bring up the same prompt box. To turn on my link, I just toggle to the right. Right now, my default access type is set to people in my company. That means only those with Box accounts managed by my company can view the link. I can also lock down access even more, to only those already invited either to the file itself or to the folder where the file lives. Or I can open up access, so anyone who receives my link can take a look. I'll make my link public, so my Encreo client can view my file. I'll also turn off downloading. Now, he'll only be able to view my deck in Box. Because this is a public link, I want to set an automatic expiration date, so I don't need to remember to come turn it off later. So, I click here. I can also make my link accessible only by password. Just don't forget to tell your collaborator what it is. Shared links in Box are persistent. They always apply to the most recent version of the file and the most recent settings I've given the link. I can make as many changes as I want and move the file to a different folder, and the link will stay the same. I can even delete my file, and when I restore it again, the link restores with it. To see who's done what with my file, I click here. Box also tracks IP addresses, which means that when someone who doesn't have a Box account looks at my file, I can still track that information. When I want to delete my shared link, I click on the active link icon and toggle to the left again. In Box, control stays in my hands. Now that you've learned the basics for sharing quickly and easily, it's time to dive into your own account and start exploring. Ready to learn more? Visit the rest of the User Videos series.